What if I told you the biggest difference between the rich and the poor isn't just about money? It's in the way they think. Wealth doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your mind. Here's the kicker. By the end of this video, you'll recognize patterns in your own life that are holding you back. Stick around, because once you see these, you can't unsee them, and this shift might just change your path to success forever. The story we're taught growing up is that some people are just meant to be rich. But let's disrupt that for a second. The truth? The rich aren't just lucky, they think differently. Today, we're breaking down the core differences in mindset, so you can unlock your own path to success. Let's dive into our first key difference, and trust me, it's one you might not have seen coming. Point 1. Fixed versus growth mindset. Ever caught yourself thinking, "I'm just not good with money," or "I'll never understand investments"? Well, that's called a fixed mindset. In contrast, the rich adopt a growth mindset. They believe they can learn and improve. So question, when's the last time you told yourself, "I can't"? Why not add "yet" to the end of that sentence instead? It's a small word, but a massive shift. People with a growth mindset say, "I may not know it now, but I can learn." They turn challenges into learning experiences. For them, failure isn't defeat, it's feedback. Remember that time you failed a test and thought, "I'm just not good at this"? People with a rich mindset see that as an opportunity, not a barrier. And that leads us perfectly to the next big mindset difference: how we approach risk. Point 2. Risk tolerance. Picture this. The average person sees risk as something to avoid at all costs. Meanwhile, wealthy people see it as a potential investment. While some of us look at an investment and think, "What if I lose?" the wealthy ask, "What could I gain?" But here's where it gets really interesting. Have you ever wondered why some people seem comfortable risking it all? Stick around, because the answer is a lot deeper than just being brave. The truth is, the wealthy don't see risk the same way. They know that calculated risks, backed by research and intuition, can open doors to possibilities that others will never have. If you want to grow your wealth, you'll need to challenge yourself to think bigger and bolder. Now let's talk about a third, subtle but powerful mindset difference. It's one that might surprise you because it sounds counterintuitive. Point 3. Money focus. Here's a wild thought. The wealthy focus on time more than money. Sounds backward, right? But think about it. The poor mindset often centers on trading time for dollars. Rich thinkers, they aim to maximize time. Freedom, understanding that time, once lost, can never be bought back. Okay, pop quiz. If I gave you $100 right now, would you spend it on a fun night out? Or would you invest it to make even more time for yourself in the future? Be honest. Rich thinkers ask, how can I use this money to free up my time? Whether it's automating their finances, investing, or building businesses, they use their resources to buy back time. And that's what makes a huge difference in how much they can accomplish in a day. All right, we're going deeper now. Our next mindset shift is one of the most challenging, but transformative. Point 4. Self-investment versus entertainment spending. Most people see money as a means to have fun. Vacations, gadgets, restaurants, they're all great. But here's the thing. The rich, they think about how every dollar can improve themselves first. Have you ever thought about how much you spend on entertainment versus self-improvement? Wealthy people allocate their resources into books, courses, networking, anything that makes them better. But there's one more key difference that can either hold you back or propel you forward. and it's closer to home than you think. Ready? Let's talk about mindset around relationships. Point 5. Surroundings and influences. This one's big. A rich mindset doesn't just value self-improvement, it values the company you keep. Think about it. The people around you are either inspiring you or holding you back. Quick thought. If you're the smartest person in your group of friends, maybe it's time to find smarter friends. Rich-minded people seek mentors, peers who challenge them, and environments that foster growth. In contrast, a poor mindset clings to familiar relationships, even if they're draining. Who's in your circle, and are they lifting you up or keeping you stuck? Now, if you've stayed with me this far, you're already building a stronger, richer mindset. But there's one final piece to solidify it all, and it's the real game changer. Point 6. Abundance versus scarcity mentality. At the core of a wealthy mindset is an abundance mentality. The poor mindset believes in scarcity, that resources, money, and success are limited. Rich thinkers see opportunities everywhere and know there's plenty to go around. When you operate from abundance, you don't fear others' success. You celebrate it. Because guess what? When they win, it doesn't mean you lose. Think about that. Imagine the impact if you walked into every opportunity, relationship, or investment with the belief that there's enough for everyone, including you. You've made it to the end, and that tells me one thing. You're serious about building a richer mindset. These differences, they're more than just ideas. They're stepping stones to creating the life you want. If you're ready to keep leveling up, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. And hey, follow us on Instagram for daily tips and inspiration that'll keep you moving towards success. Thanks for watching. Now, go out there and start building your rich mindset today.